It may be a small part of Britain in Europe, but Gibraltar, given its location, has always faced threats. The weapons of the past are no longer in use, but this is a place that has known a turbulent history. More difficult days may be ahead. The people chose overwhelmingly to stay in the EU, but Britain's vote to leave has left them in a vulnerable position. They're now concerned about life after Brexit and how neighbour Spain may behave.
I can say, as a Gibraltarian born and bred here, and having gone through the blockade in the 70s and early 80s, that whilst I love Spain, and there's many aspects to Spain that I do love, I'm very, very wary about of the Spanish establishment as a whole. The worst case scenario is if they shut down the border. That is absolutely the worst case scenario.
The frontier was closed by General Franco in the late 1960s. It didn't fully open until Spain joined the European Union itself in 1986. With Britain now leaving the EU, everything has changed again. This is the border currently. Each day some 12,000 people come from Spain into Gibraltar to work. That, however, hasn't stopped Spain in the past from slowing down the border crossing, making life awkward here. The fear is that once Brexit occurs, Spain is under no legal obligation to leave this land frontier open, threatening Gibraltar's economy and making this place vulnerable. This small location has a successful economy based on shipping and finance, all of which could be threatened by not having access to a single EU market, although the government here is optimistic.
90% of our business is not with the European Union, it's actually with the United Kingdom. So it's access to the UK which matters to Gibraltar. Gibraltar has gone through this before. I mean, this is not the first time that Gibraltar is facing a challenge to the way in which we operate economically or to what our position is politically. Politically, we voted to remain in the European Union. We have to leave the European Union with the United Kingdom. Or we have to ensure that we obtain the best possible deal in that process.
The details of that deal, like most aspects of Brexit, are still unclear. Britain's commitment to Gibraltar has been rock solid for over 300 years. However, the concern is now that they may not be able to protect the residents here like they once did. At the moment, Gibraltar is not entirely sure how it sees the future. Francis Collings, TRT World in Gibraltar.